What's going on, ladies and gents? ETM Crypto back with another episode. Today we are going to be talking about lending platforms and passive income. I'm talking about this because it's going to be a huge part of 2018 as far as my investment plan. And I've actually, in the background, he's not going to be talking much, but I got my business partner, aka friend of nearly, maybe even 30 years, I say, and he's in the house. Cryptocurreney, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Yeah, you probably can't hear him too much. He's far from the mic. But anyways, guys, this is going to be a short video. I'm just going to be, touching briefly on these two things because I will be doing a ton of videos moving forward, talking about them in detail, explaining the ones that I'm a part of and all that good stuff. But in the meantime, just take a quick look at coin market cap. Everything is in the green today. Things are definitely climbing back up. That's pretty good. Not going to go into much detail or explain what's really happening because, not much going on. Everything's just looking good right now. But as far as the lending platforms, I wanted to touch on this because I know there's a lot of different talk within the crypto community. Some people are very, very scared. They're not quite sure what it is and what it entails and how they can make money doing these things. And then others are just hopping on left and right. They're making money hand over fist. Now, just wanted to say briefly, lending platforms always existed. They exist in different forms. They're not always spoken about in the same way the ones in cryptocurrency markets are spoken about. A good example is, I wanted to pull up a website, and you guys may have heard of this, Upstart. Now, this is a centralized or regulated lending platform. It's actually created by former employees of Google. As you can see right there on the website. Let's see. Am I on the main page? Let's go to the main page, upstart.com. And founded by ex-Googlers, fair and fast personal loans. Now, this is a peer-to-peer lending platform. It means that you are borrowing money from other people with money. And that's just kind of how a lot of lending platforms work. There are investors. Profits are being paid back to the investors and back to the platform. It's that simple. Now, there are different types of lending platforms, of course. In the crypto world, it's not really lending it to people as much as it is to the platform to reinvest, and then they split the profits with those that invested. So Upstart, going back to this, let's say, you're a guy with a lot of money and you don't know how to make money, but you have a lot of it. You just don't want to lose it, right? So you throw 50 grand at a company like Upstart. They may only give you like a 0.25 return interest rate. So that, let's pull up the calculators, put that on the screen right there. So let's say you threw 50 grand at Upstart, and let's times that by 0.25. That's $12,500 that you'll make. And let's say you did that yearly. So you threw 50 grand at them and you're getting back over 60 grand. And the way it works is that 50 grand you gave Upstart, they may split it into five $10,000 loans. Each one of those $10,000 loans will be returned back to you with interest. So you might get 11,000 or maybe even 12,000. And as simple as that. So the lender platforms in the crypto world, the same logic. And I'm saying this because I just want to ease a lot of people who are not quite familiar with how lender platforms work. It's really that simple, man. You become a part of the company. As you can see here, using Upstart as an example, it says invest or borrow. So you're either going to be an investor or you could be a borrower. And these things are cool because it takes the middletman out the equation. It takes out the banks. It takes out all the tedious and aggressive background checks and all these kind of things. They have their own way of vetting or verifying who's going to qualify. But at the end of the day, the main thing I'm trying to bring out is that it's been around forever. And in the non-crypto world, the returns are way smaller. And that's the reason why a lot of people look at the lender platforms of cryptocurrency as shocking. Like, how could they afford to pay someone that much? If you knew what they were making, then you wouldn't ask that question. But anyway, guys, that's really what I wanted to talk about. I'm not going to go into too much depth, but again, passive income and lender platforms. Lender platforms will be a huge part of my passive income. Me and my business partner, we're going to be working together closely. We're going to be doing a lot of videos coming down the pipe and showing you guys the progress of it. So as you guys see what I'm doing and what we're doing and we're making, progress, I encourage you to join in. If I'm doing anything, I'm going to be sharing the links because I want you guys to know that I'm not going to promote anything I'm not involved in myself. So, when I share the links and you're interested, just go ahead and click it. join in and follow us through this journey. And our goal is to, within a year, be in a position where we don't have to literally do anything because money will be working for us. And that's the beautiful thing with passive income. In the meantime, guys, have yourselves an awesome day. Signing out, ETM Crypto. Look out for me for the next video. Peace.